Hey nerds, welcome to Jared Bear Reacts. Today we're reacting to Season 8, Episode 7 of The Vampire Diaries, entitled The Next Time I Hurt Somebody, It Could Be You. Which I mentioned at the end of the last episode, it could be a callback. I don't remember who said that to Elena. I'm pretty sure it was like Damon. But it could have been Stefan too. It's almost interchangeable dialogue. But nonetheless, Ramen, Rick, and Damon. You know, Rick said that he never had a brother, but Damon was pretty close to it, and then stabbed him right in the heart with a stake, dagger, a stagger, or a dake, either or. So that's what's happening. Sybil kind of got off her contract with the devil. Stefan and Damon are now under the contract with the devil. It is a mess around here. This writing is weird, to say the least. But we're going to go into Season 7. We're almost at the halfway point of this season with it being a super short season. So I'm going to go ahead and hop right into this one. If you guys are new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there is a reaction. Links will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. And Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. Let's do it.
On the Vampire Diaries.
Incendia.
Skip a little recap. Got a little mint action right here. Back to Silent Night. Monterey, 1917. It's the Stefan era. Oh, I think it's Santa Claus. Nope, it's Stefan. What if Stefan just gaffled that little kid up and ripped his little spine out of his body?
Isn't he supposed to be on the roof? We don't have a roof.
We're in a tent, dumb nuts. Not bearded Stefan, though. He sounds like
I
my...
don't think that's Santa.
Nah. He kind of looks like, my friend Travis. Imagine he just feasted on kids. You know how we eat chicken wings? Oh, it's another Christmas episode. You know how we eat, like, chicken wings and shit? Just fucking pick them. And Kobe the bone
Dear
away.
Elena, I tried. I did
Is that a mistletoe or a fly trap? I'm just saying, they like to fly into those things and get stuck.
everything I could to get back to her.
That's a lot of decorations. That's a lot you gotta fucking take. This is so petty. You just spent all that time hanging all that up. Guess who has to take it down? Not you. Other people. You're rude.
And to our friends and family, seems somewhat normal. That's what I want today to be.
Are adorable. Look at this dress.
Hi, girls. Merry Christmas.
Why is she so pretty?
Merry Christmas.
Let me help take your jackets off.
I'm afraid we're not going to be able to stay very long.
What? Why?
I know Rick's murderous ass didn't just come over to the Salvatore house with one Salvatore gone.
Look, I think you'll need to sit down for this.
Ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas, Rick. I killed you.
What?
He deserved it.
Yeah, he and Matt took a whack at me. He even buried me. I can't tell you how hard it was to get all of that dirt out.
I tried telling y'all there was no need to get sentimental when this motherfucker just made a deal with the devil. So,
I know. Christmas just got merry.
hell yeah, brother.
Oh, I love it. I can totally use this to keep on.
And there's Paris yet again.
I'm taking you to Paris, silly witch.
You silly witch. Tricks are for kids.
Say the word.
I know we're late.
Thank goodness, don't come. It's Damon. He's here with that psycho American Idol reject. Enzo cannot be around her. And don't even get me started on what Matt and Rick just tried to pull.
What does Sybil and Damon want?
To ruin Christmas? I don't know. But they promised to leave my kids alone, and I don't want a war.
What is she
hope that
making?
They leave soon.
Well, that's not eggnog.
She stole it from us.
Yeah, well, let's steal it back.
The chicken
From
fold.
where? For all we know, it's in the trunk of her car.
I'll tell you why I'm here. My murder, Stefan.
I have moments where I just don't feel like his humanity switch is actually off, but like if it is off, it's completely different than everybody else's when it's off. Completely different.
Not particularly, no.
Funny thing.
You about to stab him with that wood ornament. Yeah. Seen that shit coming.
About you.
If I had 24 hours left and I knew at midnight shit was going to happen, I would just go spend time with my loved ones. And I would clap with the lady. Me and a lady friend would clap it up. I'm like, yeah, midnight is over. This is what I want to do. Yeah. We would clap like white people watching an airplane land, you know? Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I'm all dead. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my brother stabbed me with a fucking wooden store.
I have 2 cups of water next to me. I just realized that.
Besides, you wouldn't want to get turkey juice on that gigantic rock on your finger. So,
Don't
when was
slab the
wedding?
meat. Never now.
It was
Dick.
supposed to be in June.
June weddings.
Oh, that's right. Cade. Don't worry. A vampire like Stefan would be really good. He can probably kill 12 people in 2 seconds. And still be home in time to draw you a bath.
The wishbone. Did you just
Really?
bite the wishbone?
So, what's your favorite part about
You're
Miss
supposed to
Hall so
break
far?
it. Me and my mom will break the wishbone every Thanksgiving. She always wants to do it when I first wake up, so I'm just like, give it. But we always break the wishbone. I think I've won for like the last 7 years or so. I think this year the bone was like, it was too like wet basically. So like it bent. It didn't really break. I think this last year was a tie. So we'll see what happens this
Huge
year.
houses with big pools. You know, I love the water.
Yeah.
And it's not like I have to pay the mortgage or anything.
It's hard to find those around here.
Actually, there's a little neighborhood outside of Grove Hill called the Pond Estates. Weirdly, though, there's no pond. I know, right? Anyway, it's filled with the Pond Estates. Weirdly, though, there's no pond.
That is like the fake. That's like your work laugh right there. When somebody says something funny, and like you know it's supposed to be funny, but it's not. And you're just like, "Damn it, Bill, you're right. You're 100% right."
I know, right? Anyway, it's filled with rich.
Because if that's what's holding up dinner,
God damn! Call her ass up against the wall
killed
immediately.
him. I mean, technically, he is dead. But he'll be back. Your baby daddy staked me, and I don't have a scratch. Same dealio. Big man requested a meeting.
He done called Rick
What are
her
you gonna
baby
do?
daddy.
You know, I bet that if you just wash this off, it might still work.
You weren't coming.
Apparently the Mystic Grill wasn't good enough for this guy.
Holidays are special. I convinced him he should stick around for the people he loves.
Which is a hell of a lot more than he can say for you.
God
Peter
dog.
Maxwell.
Ooh, we've been waiting for you.
Well, Damon's alive, as you can see. Bonnie and Enzo are late, and Stefan's dead. Merry Christmas. I've got gifts.
Where's he?
Caroline's so fucking fed up. Oh
I
man.
worked here. I picked grapes. Pomegranates, I think.
Those aren't grapes.
Look, I know what damage I've done to these people. I've been living with that guilt for 100 years. But not on Christmas. And I wouldn't do that.
Christmas is my special day here, Satan. You don't understand? As many people as I killed, I would never fucking kill them on Christmas.
There's probably another doppelganger, bro.
Let's make sure
Boxer empty as shit. Either that or well, never mind. She's a vampire. She's strong as hell, so it doesn't matter. So if we're gonna say that Cade is like this all-powerful devil in hell, do we have the opposite of like a god in heaven that's gonna show up? Is it Morgan Freeman? Because I'm about it.
We all get back to the spirit of Christmas.
Meaning, I'm gonna kill one of you.
Spoiler alert, it's either gonna be Peter or Sybil. Or himself.
Let's eat.
Get cracking.
Sadly, it's not that kind of list.
Georgie Dowling,
That's
Rick's intern.
what I was just about to
She's
read.
the last person I killed.
Yo.
It's reverse chronological order. The names were a habit I picked up along the way.
Where'd you pick that up, exactly?
In Monterey.
I don't remember doing this.
It did to her.
They've always been connected in one way or another.
Jesus Christ. All this ex machina.
I had every intention of eating his flesh. I'd ripped apart so many others, but none of them massacred an entire work camp on Christmas Eve. Ironic, huh?
What made you spare him?
When I looked into his mind, I didn't see evil. I only saw anguish.
You can see inside my mind, can't you? It's horrible, isn't it? I know. Take me. I deserve it.
Yes, you do.
I was made into a ripper who craves blood all day and all night. Kill me. Do it. Please.
I saw a man who was innocent.
Yo, that's like his running list too, not just those people, because look up top is Giuseppe Salvatore. Yo. Like the most prominent name. I mean, if we took enough time, we could probably figure out some of this other shit. Looks like he killed Russie Garter.
All I wanted was a way out.
They deserved it.
I always wanted to be mortal.
And the Sirens always wanted to be good.
But now, when I die, Cade will torture my soul in hell.
A chapter in my life when I was good. I loved her.
She already had enough tragedy in her life. You just had to insert yourself. All because you had to know her. You took a good girl whose life was headed down the right.
Remember in the openings, it was like he used to say that I had to know her. I just had to see who she was.
Path. And you veered her right into the median. Find people that would get into the place with pearly gates by an inch. And make them into folks that would miss
So if there is pearly gates, that means there is Morgan Freeman.
it by a mile.
What a cameo that
Like
would be, huh?
Elena. Help me gather what I need.
But Elena is a good person. I thought you needed evil people.
That's something.
Would you leave Kevin Bacon
So
alone?
where is it?
Oh, that thing.
Whatever you want.
That little
I don't-
marble
I don't
thing.
have it.
Lies.
Lady, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All you need to know is that you have something I need, and you will give it to me.
I wouldn't.
Simple mind, where is it?
You all right?
Of course it fucking hurts Bonnie. Why wouldn't it? Some other fucking
Taking
ex
too much of my
machina
time.
bullshit.
I suppose. Especially
What if I can get the job done? Faster.
faster. How?
I could become the Ripper that you want. I'd be more effective that way. I wouldn't be held back by my emotions.
You turn your humanity off.
That's what he's
Short
saying.
time, yes. And then after, when it's over, you let me and my brother go. When I was the Ripper, I was one of a kind.
It's true. He was.
No one can do what I do.
Now he's selling himself. I like that flip.
One here.
this man Stefan just swindle his way into a deal with the devil that went from an eternity of offering up souls to a fucking year?
He's like, how about forever, sir? I want you to do this forever, every day of your life from this point forward for all of eternity.
And Stefan was like, hey, bro, I was kind of lit back in the day. How about 1 year?
1 year it is then, young Stefan.
Like, what kind of fucking... It's impressive.
How's your head?
Aside from the wine, it's okay.
Good.
You saved me tonight.
He did. That's what Caroline gave him. Oh, it's the necklace.
It's beautiful.
My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you.
Hey, yo, look at him. It just snaps something in his brain, I think. That bitch better be magnetic, because there ain't no way in hell you like clasped it that fast. If so, you are a magician. Yep, he's still playing his part. That was kind of lit, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say, I don't know why I thought it was the left hand for a second. I was like, shouldn't his left hand be bloody? He had her whole heart up in his right hand. Set that shit next to her with your immortality ass.
You're taking me to Paris, and I bought you t-shirts. T-shirts! I suck.
That's sweet.
Bonnie Bennett.
That's super sweet. Enzo, keep your eyes on the road.
I've always wanted.
Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road. Oh my god, that was fucking... Every time people do that shit, I always just think the worst is about to happen. Is he still dead? Oh, wakey wakey, Christmas is over. We know you had up until midnight and you spent the whole your Christmas with all your friends, but you got about 7.5 seconds to spend time with Caroline now. I like it.
You could have kissed me anywhere.
Under the mistletoe that he hung. Yeah, you goober.
I needed at least one thing I planned for today to actually work.
Hop in.
Aren't you light a passenger?
Three's a crowd.
Remember, he done saw... What if he just ran him over, just hit the fucking gas? There he goes. Flipping his fucking switch. You got this fucking lady singing her little heart out. Every time Stefan turns his switch off or on, it makes a very dramatic sound. Look at that fucking Joker smile.
There he is.
So, yeah, brother. The necklace is back into play, but like, what does that ultimately do? Because it gave him those memories, kind of just seeing that, and it helped him. I guess I don't know if Sybil's immortal, so I don't know if he just killed her just now or just temporarily put her out. Because remember the last time she kind of fucking just got up. Celine removed the imprint, which we didn't get to see other than that little moment, which I guess is okay. Longing for some holiday cheer, Caroline and Stefan plan a cozy Christmas Eve, but surprise party crashers threaten to turn them into a night of misery. So he does swindle his way into a 1-year deal. And at the end of it, him and his brother go after they go on a Ripper Binger thingy thing. There's been a lot of moments since the end of like season 4 where like you forget that these people are vampires. You just feel like you're watching a teen drama, which, I mean, they have the moments with the blood and stuff. Like, you just forget that these are vampires, which I don't know how I feel about sometimes, if we're being honest. Uh, but, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about some of it. So Enzo and Bonnie are kind of going to Paris. Caroline wants her wedding. Damon's like threatening to kill Peter because Peter cheated on his taxes and didn't want to come home after his son thing. And knowing his wife was fucking ego my prego again. So it's a whole weird situation, I guess. It's the best way to put it. Stefan's got to switch off him and Damon on the road again to go kill for a year. His little last moment with Caroline is a wrap. We're about to hit the halfway point of the season, so I imagine we'll have a couple episodes with them just being rippers, or him being a ripper, and then killing, and we'll see how this deal ends up turning out. I don't know, man. This writing got super lazy. I don't really have anything else much to say about the episode. It's kind of straightforward. I mean, the devil wants him, so the devil. I don't know if I want to make Bearded Stefan or Arcadia, or Cade the thumbnail. I'm gonna go Arcade. Yeah. Yeah, right here. This one's perfect. Okay. Anyways, I don't have much to say about this episode. It's kind of bland. I mean, it kind of just sets up a couple things. I do like the necklace being involved. That's pretty dope. Other than that, it's just another episode. Episode 8 is called We Have History Together. On that note, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.